guys, going out Waccasassa again. We're going to go down the other way towards the freshwater, heading east. We're going to try and get ourselves some of those snook that have gotten all the way up in the river in the freshwater. So we might be crazy. It's windy again. The tide's unpredictable, so we'll see how it goes. Come along with us. In the boat. All right, we're off. Alright, wind 15 miles an hour out of the southwest. Water temperature 71.3 degrees. About a mid-tide. Looks like it might still be incoming. Gonna see what we can get, guys. He is. He's a big one. Yeah. That's a big pelican watching us go by. Got the usual flock of turkey vultures up above. Got big mullet jumping. There might be something up in here. I'll let you know if we catch something. Alright guys, there's a bunch of gar swimming around here. They've been hitting on this paddle tail. So I put a little piece of chicken on the hook tip. See if I can get him to hit that. I had a gar bite the tail off my lure. He ignored the chicken. I'm gonna try me a little gar hook. See if I can get one of them to bite on this. A piece of chicken breast. Got a bobber on here. See if we can get one of these gars to go after this. Drop it right in the middle of them. You guys see that bobber? Should be coming into view here. Pop it every now and then. Get their attention. Gars can't resist that. Same as using a popping cord. He's got a hold of it. There he goes. You can see that bobber just went under. See if we can set the hook in him. Got it, guys. Keep the drag tight because they got bony mouths. Let him just play with it. He's playing with it. There it goes. It went under again. He's got it. All right, let's set the hook. Oh, almost had him. He was on there. He was on there, Winston. All right, there's the bobber right there. He's got it. Just gonna let him take it. Tease him once with it. Get a little teaser. Trying to get him to commit, get it down in his mouth far enough where I can set a hook in him. There he goes. There he is. He's got it. Get him some line, let him swim with it. I don't know if you can see the bobber or not, but I can. Okay, you can see he's got the bobber. He's holding it under. Just gonna let him have it. Let him play with it till he hooks himself. He's tapping at it. There's a whole bunch of tapping going on. Oh, there There's a big fish, guys. Right there. Look at that. Yeah, I think I might have this one. I think I might have this one, guys. Yes, indeed. All right. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here. I'm gonna reel him in underneath. Here we go. It's a gar. He might be side hooked. I'm not sure. He's fighting. Get away from the bank here so he doesn't have anything to get caught in. These are a lot like a snook. They'll swim up into the trees. There it is. Yeah, that's a gar. Or is it a bowfin? Oh, I got a tail hooked bowfin, guys. Or no, I got a tail hooked gar. All right. Let's get him in the boat anyways. I'll catch him that way. I don't care. I'll catch him one way or another. Look at that, guys. Woo! He's a snapping turtle. All right, let's see if we can get him wrapped up here. Whoop! Off he goes. When they're tail hooked like that, guys, you don't want to mess with them too much. He swam right into my lure and got tail hooked, guys. Unbelievable. Alright, we stepped up our hook size. Having a hard time hooking them because the hook's too small. Gotta adjust the hook size for the size of the gar we're dealing with. These guys are a little bigger than the normal ones that we see out here. They're about 2.5 feet. A lot of the ones we see out here are 18 inches or so. So, get a little same size bait. It's a little bigger hook. Just giving them the line and see how far they'll take it. Hopefully they'll get it farther down in their mouth. We already caught one by the tail, so that was pretty fun. Okay. You can see that bobber is going under. There it goes. He's trying to take it. There he goes again. Wait till I feel him on the end of the line. Okay, you see the bobber over there? Watch this. Pop it once. Piss him off a little, make him want to take it. Yank it out of his mouth. Make him want it more. Okay. Got my bail open, so he starts running with it. He can take it. Yeah, I can't tell. I think we lost our bait. Yeah, he got our bait. Shit. Alright. Alright. He stole our meat. That means he likes it. They're liking the chicken. They're just in the typical gar. Okay. Bail's open. Just keep an eye on that. Oop, there was a big one right there in front of us. Alright, looks like one of them found it. There it goes. He took it down. Come on, man. Take all the line you want. Swim with it. Go ahead. See that bobber going up and down, in and out of the water. I tease him, bounce it a couple times, make him really want it. Okay, he's got it down under. He's holding it under. He's holding it under. You get the right angle when you set the hook, I guess. There's very little meat. He's mouthing it down there somewhere. Here we go. Yep. Still got it. Guys, he's holding that bobber right under the water. We got him. We got him, guys. He's right here. He's a swimmer. Oh, he's pulling drag. Yeah, Winston, look at that. Oh, he let go. Shit. How could that be? Ah, I had him. Alright, something's messing with it over here. He took it under for a sec. Piss him off, Will. Pop it. You don't need a popping cork to pop. He might have just made a passing whack at it. That's the bobber right there. Not sure if something's got it or if it's just caught in the current. Yep, looks like something's taking it. And he went under. I got my bail open. Let's see if he can take some line. He really wants it. Bobber's back up at the top. Piss him off, make him run down the river with it. They're all around. Seems like they're coming and going. There he goes. Alright, he's got it. The bail's open. I'll let him have some line, let him swim with it a little bit. He's still just mouthing it. They're all swirling around. Hopefully the others will make him anxious to where he takes the whole thing and runs with it. Bounce it. Piss him off to where he just eats it. Alright, he's got it. He's got it under the water. Feel him on there. Oh, man, I don't know to set the hook or what. What should I do? Jeez, man, I don't know if I got him or not. Watch right here, guys. He's coming in, but I don't know. He might just be holding that thing in his mouth. Right here. Well, guys, I think we might have finally hooked one. We did. We got him. The bigger hook was the charm, Winston. I want to get a little picture with this guy. I'm going to pin him down. Just hold him up for you. Yeah. You guys see him? Woo. There you go, Winston. Lick him. Give him a lick. Give him a lick. No, you don't, mister. Give him a lick. Alright, buddy. You are out of here. Woohoo! Off he goes. Watch out. Alright, guys. That's the right hook size. We got the right hook size. Catch the gars. There's cricket on my seat. He spit a cricket up. Did you see that, Winston? That guy was eating crickets. Alright guys, that's 2 gar. We're just going to keep fishing for them. As long as we are catching something like that, they're really fun to catch. Kind of challenging too. If y'all ever caught gar before, you know what I'm talking about. I've never been able to really have a successful day of fishing for them, but I've also had to try to figure out the formula of the hook and everything, you know, all the different components of what we're doing here. I had to buy the right hooks. Got a number 10, 40-pound leader. Using fresh chicken breast. Cutting it right along the grizzle line so it stays on the hook. That's the important part if you're using the chicken for the gar, guys, is you Got to cut it along that grizzle line. Otherwise, the first bite, it'll just take it right off. All right, see you in a bit. All right, I took the wind cover off the camera. It's getting a little hot. Oh, we don't want to miss any big fish, do we? Oh yeah, there's some big fish too swimming around here, guys. Okay, and I'm just casting it out. Get at least 30 feet from the boat, pop it a couple times, get their attention. They're not so timid that they're not swimming up by the boat. So I'm just keeping it close to the boat so I can get a better hook set, because I'm using 20-pound mono here. If I had braid, I might let it get a little farther away. And then as the current's taking it, I'm just opening my bail and letting it take line so it can drift down the river. Just pop it every now and then. All right, see that bobber? Just pop it like that 3 times. And then wait. That gets their attention. Yep, there it went. He took it down. All right, we're tangling with one right here, guys. I got my bail open. I'm gonna let him have some line. I want him to get that farther down in his mouth to where he gulps it, because he panics and thinks that it's gonna get away from him. Okay, so he's got it under the water right here, guys. Let's see if we can get him to take it. Just a nice slow retrieve. Nice slow hook set. Yep, see, you pull it out of his mouth if you go too early. Okay, let it go again. Get his attention too. Sometimes they'll lose their bearings on it. You can see it right there. See that? Okay, I got my bail open. Now I got my thumb on my bail. Hold your thumb on there. Don't just open it up and leave it hanging, because if he takes that and runs, you're going to get a big old backlash. So just open your bail. Every so often, when you pop it, that gives it about 3 or 4 feet of line. These guys roam. See, he's already got it. And there it went. It went under. He's starting to take it. So I'll pop it a couple times, piss him off, make him think that if he don't take it now, he's going to lose it. And there he goes. As soon as I feel a good solid pull on the line, like he's committing, I'll just slowly set the hook, just like that. Sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't. Now he's got it again. Tempt him with it, make him take it. There he goes. The good thing about it when they do this is they're not chomping down on it, so they're not stealing your bait that often. All right, he just took the bobber under. Pop it a couple times, make him think that if you don't take it now, he's not going to get it. There he goes. He just took it. Now he's got it. I'm just going to let him swim around with it in his mouth for a bit. He's keeping it up towards the surface now. And you see another one out there. That's good. And there's one right here too. Right here. That means that he knows that there's other ones swirling around, and he don't want to let that go, because then he knows one of them is going to grab it. So he's got it. He's under the water. That bobber's definitely under the water now. He's right behind the boat. He's right there. Or she. I wonder if there's a way to tell if they're male or female. Alright, I'm going to give him a little line with the bail here. His buddies are swirling around him. You can see the swirls. That's his buddies. They're like, what do you got, dude? Give us some. And he ain't letting go because of that. But if I set the hook now, it's probably just going to pull it right out of his mouth. Right. I just want him to commit to eating it. Right now he's just holding it, hoping his buddies will leave. And the best thing that can happen is he just takes off thinking, you know, I'm going to go somewhere else and eat this. He's tugging at it now. There he is. Okay, we're going to try a slow hook set. There we go. Got him. Got him, guys. Here he comes, right next to the boat. Don't try to horse him in. Just get him up next to the boat where you can play with him. He's a little one. There he is. Maybe not so little. Whoa, he's a thrasher, man. He's a thrasher, guys. He's a nice one, actually. Yeah. Wow, look at that. Holy moly. All right, get him in the boat. Wow, he's actually bigger than the last one. Holy moly. Damn, Winston, look at that. All right, first thing we want to do is... I got him here. Let's get a picture with him. Look at that. Oops. Sorry, Winston, you didn't get to lick his tail. He was mad because I cut his lip. Daddy cut his lip, yeah. He cut him open a little. Sorry about that, Mr. Gar. Got Gar blood everywhere.